Hi there my fellow YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. This is TWRP. Today we'll be making a video tutorial on how to remove all Google product from your Android phone. Also this disclaimer, if you stuff your phone up, you brick your phone, I take no responsibility for you fucking up your own phone. So if you want to try this, I recommend, if you've got an old phone lying around, you don't mind wasting it or bricking it or wrecking it, I recommend you start off there. I'm using an S8 Plus, an old phone. It's about 5 years now, 6 years. Excuse me. You're going to need to do several things. I'm just going to get straight into the tutorial because most videos out there, they talk shit for 20 minutes before they actually show the video, so I'm not going to do that to you guys and bore the shit out of everyone. It's a pretty simple step actually. You need a USB cable, original one that came with your phone, so it transfer data, because not all cheap cable does transfer data. 2, you're going to need to know how to put your phone in developers options. That's pretty easy enough. All you need to do is go to about phone and find built number, click on built number 7 times, and it will put you in developers options. Now while you're in developers option, you need to click USB debugging, turn that on. That's pretty much good to go. Number 3, you will need to download Odin, a software called Odin, which is this software here. Pretty easy, I'll leave the link below. Or simplest way, Google this shit. It's not really hard. Just all you need to type is latest Odin download. There you go, it's already popped up. Okay, and you're gonna need excuse me, an app called TWRP that allows you to put the custom ROM onto your phone. So you need TWRP. That's pretty easy enough to find, and get the latest one. Team WRP for your phone, there it is. Devices, download what you need, and then the last one, you need a custom operating system for your phone, which is a Lineage OS. All you need to do is Lineage OS downloads, and then pick one for your phone. I'm using a Samsung. You're going to need all those 3 software in order to customize your phone, to de-Google all your phones, so you're no longer running you're running on Lineage OS, which is a custom OS. It has no any Google at all, no YouTube, no Gmail. Basically it's running on open source apps, which is a lot safer because it can be audited by people. So step 1, USB cable. Step 2, developers options. Step 3, download all these 3 software. I'll leave a link for you guys to do it. And then step 4, you need to know how to put your phone into download mode. That's easy. All you need to do is hold down your power button, Bixby button, and volume up at the same time as the phone turning on. And mine's I'm a few steps ahead already, so there's no point in me showing you that part. Mine is already in I've already installed TWRP on this, so there it is. It's in a recovery mode. I will show you guys how to do that. That's step 4, to install this onto your phone. Put it in a download mode so you can install this into your phone. So let's get it on then. First things first, back up your phone. Do what you need to do. It's pretty common sense. I don't need to tell you to back up your phone before you do this shit. Again, disclaimer, I take no responsibility if you guys fuck your phone up. So what you need to do, put in developers options, turn on the USB debugging, put it in a download mode, which is hold, volume up, and Bixby. After, power the phone down. As it's powering up, press those 3 buttons. it will go into a thing that will come up here that says download. What you need to do is plug your little USB into your laptop and then load up Odin and then direct it to TWRP. Alright, so you need to click the third one here, this on here, CP, and wherever you put it on your desktop there. I'll put mine on the desktop, so open it. Alright, you know if your phone's plugged in and Odin recognizes because it says here added and remove. Now before you do anything you need to go to options. Before you click start, go to options and click auto reboot off. That must be turned off, okay? Again, turn off auto reboot before you start installing TWRP onto your phone. And then all you need to do is click start. It will install, do its thing, and then it will boot into something like this. Okay, now you're in TWRP. From here on, it's pretty much smooth sailing. You don't really need your Odin anymore, so you just turn that bad boy off. Now, if you've done the developer's options correctly by going to the build number, clicking it 7 times, you're in developer's option, and turning on USB debugging, it should allow you to go into the phone, into internal storage. Alright, see that there? I'm in the phone. Okay, on the phone, go to wipe. You want to wipe out whatever is in the phone originally. You can go to advanced wipe, and you only want to click the top 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, the cache and the data, and the rest you leave alone. But what I like to do, I like clean slate, so I'll go back. I've got to format data, type yes, and hit go. Again, once you hit that, there's point of no return. All right, I'll show you guys anyway. All right, I'll reformat it. Format. There you go. I'll go back, and from here, don't reboot it. Just go back, back again, back again. You're back here. So what you need to do is plug that into your computer. Go into your internal hard drive. Now the custom ROM that you've downloaded, the 3 apps that I asked to download it, which is Odin, TWRP, and the custom ROM, you drag the custom ROM into your internal drive. Alright, while it's doing that, that's all you need to do. Now you go back to your phone, go to install, and you pick which storage it's in. In my case, it's in the internal storage. There it is. Hit that bad boy. Away you go. There we go. I'm going to show you guys, so you can fast forward this bit if you want. I'm just going to keep recording it so you can see what it's doing. It takes about a minute or 2, give or take. I'll just leave it here instead of holding the damn phone. I don't really need to have that plugged in, so let's just let it do its thing. Probably can hear the traffic outside. It's a nice day today out here in Australia, Melbourne. So it's patching system image, doing its thing. Now there's another thing that you can download. It's called Nick Gaps, NIKGAPPS, Nick Gaps. That allows you to install Gmail, all the Google services onto this operating system. But if you obviously defeats the purpose that you're trying to remove everything and not have any Google services. The reason for that may be because every time you look at a pair of shoes, adverts popping up, or things that's getting sent to your email, adverts are popping up because they can read your email and stuff like that. If I had to trust Google or Apple, I'd go. I mean, can't trust either one of them, but I would choose Apple. But if you don't want to go either way, you can sort of set your phone up to somewhat anonymously, to some degree anyway. So you're not tracked all the time by the GPS and stuff like that, and your location. So anyways, that's done. Okay. And there's a saying as well, like, if you've done nothing wrong, you got nothing to hide. That's insanity. If everybody knew everything about everyone, the world would be chaos. That's insanity. Whoever comes up with that thinking, if you got nothing to hide, if you've done nothing wrong, you got nothing to hide. That's insanity. That's just bullshit on another level, because if I knew everything about someone else they knew about me, this world would be chaos. So it's good that people don't know everything about you and how you shop and how you take a shit and who you go and have dinner with. So Google doesn't need to know all that, neither does Facebook. They don't really need to know how you take a shit, so so that's done. After that's done, I sort of wipe the cache. It's wiping the cache. Now system reboot. That's all she wrote. Now with the nick gaps, you drag the app while you're dragging the custom app in there and install it from the recovery mode from the TWRP. But I'm not installing Google services, so I'm not installing nick gaps product ROM, which is all the Google services. There you go. Sakura project is pretty cool. You're now in a new operating system. What's the time? Let me check the time. Current time. 11:42. Somewhere down here, Sydney. Next. I'm gonna skip the Wi-Fi for now. No SIM card. Allow apps that have asked your permission to use your location information. This may include update Lineage recovery. Updates Lineage recovery on first boot, subsequent to every update. Recovery will be updated as soon as you finish setup. If you wish to keep it intact, disable this feature. Okay. These services work for you to extend the capabilities of your phone. Data will be used in accordance with Lineage OS privacy policy. I don't want to help improvement. I don't want them to know. Set up secondary unlock method. Skip. Protect your phone. Next. PIN number. Hang on, let me just put my PIN number. And as you can see, asked you to restore apps and data. Skip because I've got nothing to restore. Start. There we go. We've got ourselves a brand new custom Lineage operating system. It's quite good. It's smooth. Now from here you'll be asking, what do I do? I don't have all these cool stuff from Gmail and from Play Store and all this wonderful stuff like Google provides. crap. What you need to do is go here. Oh, we don't have internet connection. When you got internet connection, you need to download yourself F-Droid. F-Droid is equivalent to it's basically all the open source apps that you can get. You need to download F-Droid, and after that, Aurora Store. Aurora Store is allows you to download stuff directly from Google Play Store anonymously, rather than using your own Gmail. It connects to it. Aurora will ask Google for the app, certifying through Aurora. So you're getting it through Aurora. So you can get any app from Google Play Store using Aurora without them knowing you're getting it and tying it to your name and your phone. They know it's getting used, but they don't know who's using it, basically. So you can get all the apps from Google Store using Aurora Store by downloading F-Droid. Let me get the internet number and I'll show you guys. 1 second. So we're back. Got the internet connected. So this is what you're going to do. You need to download F-Droid. F-Droid. Go to the actual website, F-Droid. It does. Okay. Allow. From here, you want to use DuckDuckGo. You don't want to use Google and all that stuff. Oh, sorry. That's the sound of the download sound. It's so silly. Okay. Have we downloaded? All right, we downloaded it. Settings, turn on so you can install it. Install. Open. Okay, this takes a minute, give or take, for it to download the repositories, all the apps and stuff like that when you're loading it the first time. So it's pretty standard with F-Droid. You can basically do the same thing just without having to using Google services and being tracked. So I hope so far it made sense what I've explained. Just comment below if you aren't sure, or just send me a message and I'll explain it. I'm going to pause the video while this is taking. Oh well, we don't need to. There you go. It's loaded. Now you can find. You just hit here. Go to Aurora Store. Aurora Store. There we go. Install. And DuckDuckGo. I prefer to use DuckDuckGo as my search engine because it's anonymity. DuckDuckGo. Install. I use either Firefox or DuckDuckGo. Settings. Yes, I can install it. Just give it permission to install it. Okay, open. Been here before. DuckDuckGo is my default browser now. Okay, there we go. Now let's go back to. Okay, as you can see, it's installed. Now I want to. Where is it? Where's Aurora? maybe. Ah, it hasn't installed it. Install. Okay. That should be done. Okay. Developers option. Now I can do it again. I'll go back in there. Go to About Phone and find build number. Where is it? As you can see, Android 11 is installed in there. Build number, see? Done. Done. So we're in developers options now. Okay, there's Aurora Store. If you click on Aurora Store, next, session installer. Right, by the way, you don't need to root your phone. This hasn't been rooted. I can now because I've got the TWRP installed, but I don't want to root my phone and leave it vulnerability for backdoor. I just don't want to be tracked. I want this phone to be anonymous. From Google or Samsung. I just want to use my phone. Okay, there you go. Aurora Store allows you to download directly. As you saw, I picked anonymous, not Google. By picking anonymous, you can download all this app from Google Play Store directly to your phone and use it, obviously. And it's Aurora taking the hit for you, certifying the certificate. Because currently there's no Google product in my phone. See that? Nothing. Nada. No Samsung, no nothing. Okay? Now you can customize this how you want to, the way you want, whatever you want, privacy, everything to how you want. You're in complete control of your phone. The only thing that's gonna make it really Edward Snowden, this phone, is if I just pull this apart, take the camera off and the mic out. And then that's pretty much an anonymous S8 Plus. So yes, this is how you make an anonymous phone, or de-Google phone anyway. Anonymous as you can be, you know, like, again, it's insane to say if you've done nothing wrong, you've got nothing to hide. Everybody's got something to hide, whether you've done nothing wrong or you've done good things. You know, you don't want, even if you've done good things, you don't want certain people to know what you do because they're going to steal your ideas. So it's just insanity to say, if you've got something to hide, you know, why would you go anonymous if you've got nothing to hide? So anyways, I hope you guys like my video. Please subscribe and follow and comment, dislike and like and share my video. If there's anything that you're not understanding, please just comment below and I will get back to you and explain everything. Peace.